I think I'm ready. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let me get my phone activated. If y'all got something to say, you better say it now. If y'all got something to say, you better say it now. Hit that like button and subscribe. Bro University in full effect. I told you. I told you I was waking up early today. I told you. We gonna get it in a little early. Hit that like button. Check in with your boy. Sign in sheet is popping early in the morning. Shit don't stop. I'm glad y'all counted me out. I'm glad that y'all counted me out. Press 1. Y'all put all these folks over Kev Gills, and I'm glad I'm able to knock each and every last one of your favorite little idols down. Looks like we got a betrayer in the community. Not a betrayer. COINTELPRO at its finest going on. Walter Plecker. We're going to take the Walter Plecker challenge. We're going to talk about what these initiatives was to knock and beat you on paper genocide and paper illustrations to knock you off of who you truly are. Press 1 and to subvert you and place themselves here as you in your face and say that they you and you are a foreigner, they Americans and you the foreigner. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. You know, if you didn't see what happened last night, something is wrong with you. If you're not ready to speak on behalf of yourself and your people, this is a caught red-handed by a straight red coat in your community. I know you mad at Kev Gills. I know you mad. I know. I read my comment section this morning. I know they in here mad and say you just played his video. You said you learned a lot. I know. That sucks, doesn't it? Press 1, I learned a lot. Right. Press 1. One thing I did learn, press 1, is the fact that you can't trust a motherfucking soul. Press 1. Oh, man. All of them. That's a damn shame in this community that all of y'all are looking for a leader of a different nation. This man gonna be your damn leader. Press 1. He's your leader. Every time I get to the top of the black community, it's always a Jewish man and the son of a Jewish man. Press 1. And this fool don't went all the way back. No, press 1, damn it. This fool don't went all the way back and placed himself in a history. Press 1.
Shame.
Now let me tell you about this devil. And this devil don't went back. Now listen to me. Press 1. This fool don't went back. He ain't gonna do what you did and actually look for some birth records. This fool went online and created a family tree. Press 1 and placed himself and said, "Look, Kev, you cloud chasing." Press 1. I'm cloud chasing because I tell you the truth that this is Photoshop behavior. I prove without a shadow of a doubt this man caught him with his mouth open. Press 1, flag on the play. Press 1.
Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this. Press 1. Not like this. Not KURIMEO. A straight oppressive behavior. Press 1. A colonizer mindset to give you a distorted, misrepresented history to include himself in your blessing. Press 1. And he ain't even in the country. Ain't that a bitch? Press 1. He ain't even here. Where you at, KURIMEO? Come on out and play, bitch. Press 1. Cloud chase. I cloud chase with your dumb ass name. He think he famous living in a damn forest some goddamn where in Costa Rica. Once they pressed him on his 1800s, 1900s lineage, he folded. Yeah, he tried to put that shit. See, I equip my audience with time zone. But what? I say I equipped you with weaponry to say, yeah. All that is good. But what about in the 1900? Because you're going to find out with this fool, none of that other shit even matter. He wasn't even here. He's a liar. Press 1. There be people sitting up here lying, making up family trees live on the air, showing their audience and showing, what does it take you people on this damn internet to recognize that the person sitting in front of you is making this shit up? Press 1. He's showing genealogy of people in India. In the word India 2 times, clear as day. Press 1. On top of the genealogy, he skipped that and highlight Chickawappa. Press 1. Nigga, I saw the next word said India, fool. India, Turkish. Use a Turk. Press 1. That's your problem. Always going around pillaging, and when somebody holds your feet to the fire, you're gonna say clout chase because they got a nice smile and may be appealing to his people. Nigga, you ain't appealing. You don't got an attitude and a smile like this. This is how I know you's a fucking crybaby. You not our people. Press 1. Cause every nigga in the lane got a little bit of Doug in them. Press 1. You're not that. You're not me. I know that much. Morales. I know that much. When you go to the county jail, you not me. Morales. Press 1. You have Khan and Mongol inside of you, son. You have total come over and conquer, and you talking about we. There is no we. There's only us. Press 1. There's only black folk who been mistreated, whose ancestry on record, not on those shit you can make up on no damn computer, fool. On record, who lights was stolen and history was wiped out, and times just, they had us thinking we was some Indians in the 1900s. I had to come tell you, you was overthrown in 1870, 1898 at Wilmington. That's just something you can go research. The rest is up to you, little birdie. Press 1. The rest is up to you, little birdie. They can't deal with that information. You know why? Because he's part of the deception. Press 1. He not ready for a real American Negro. This fool gonna put that picture up last night like an idiot. Whole YouTube, and see, that's what you get for dealing with the devil. You can't have no dealings with, you can't trust one of them. You can't allow them to have no input in nothing, because every time you do, you catch them. Press 1, you catch they dumbass doing shit that they ain't supposed to. Press 1, trying to put himself up in here. And if you don't go sit your, sir, if you don't stop it, these niggas buy a couple beads and put it around their neck and say they some damn Indians and say we and Negro and copper tone and steal your whole lineage the way these people did at the World's Fair. Press 1 stole your whole lineage by taking photos and claiming you as their relative, and that's all the federal government needed was to make their ass suitable for some damn reservation. And I seen on your dumb ass live stream last night, Press 1, you played some Latino music, rap bars that totally sucked because you're not Negro. Press 1, I can karaoke better than them raps. Press 1. I can karaoke better than them raps you was playing last night. You better watch out for these little words that mean nothing in our culture. That ain't got shit to do with us. Now, one of our songs go, Press 1, nigga, we got beats and all that. Niggas be crip walking and blood walking, but they really tribal walking. All y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Ain't no soul in ya. Press 1, we created all the music you run around the earth talking about. Well, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not bringing them. Hell no. You got to go hard or go home, because these people got y'all thinking, they got y'all scared to talk. Like they the teachers. I'm the professor. I teach them. Press 1, you see them shucking and jiving last night. Don't know what to do. Don't call his ass doing Photoshop for no reason, because Google, now we got to go on Google and see Photoshop now. Now we get the proof. Thank you, KURIMEO. Trying to include your people, trying to make those people, Press 1, Afro-American by fusing their faces and give them a little bit more, some lip. Press 1, you know damn well Asian folk ain't got no coffee savers. Press 1, no coffee coolers. Press 1, they ain't got the marshmallow coolers. Press 1, how you doing? Kiss them on. You don't got that. That's just brick. Stop it. And that's how you got to do them. Shut their whole argument down. All this shit went down in the late 1800, 1900. You wasn't dressed in no damn Indian clothes, and you wasn't living in no teepee. Press 1. You wasn't living in no teepee. That's for sure. That's for sure. And that's they plan. The cons and the foreigners is to come together and trick you out your position and have you thinking you from the Asian continent, you from Africa. That's all they want to do is subvert and uproot your ass, and pluck you and take you off your old land. But God has cursed every one of you suckers who's in your wrong land. That's why you gonna get your ass whooped when the Father returned, because you in your wrong land and you exceeded your borders. That's what you did. Your borders is way in territory that don't belong to you, and you sitting around talking about God and Jesus. You don't know why you saying that, because it said right there you bucked up. Press 1. So that's why I laugh at this world now. I don't even care. Press 1. Shout out to the people who made this beanie. Keep my ears warm. I don't even care. It's a damn shame that we gotta wake up and go to sleep. Our history is being misconstrued by Walter Plecker's kids, Marcus Garvey's kids. Press 1. Walter Plecker, who changed our whole history. Press 1. This fool, right? Walter Plecker. This is a Walter Plecker, child of Walter Plecker, trying to change your history and implement himself. He doing the old paper genocide on you, the Switcherooski, to see if you really can tell the difference. If he can pass, he trying to get a federal grant, use you to say, yeah, we the same. See, copper colored, we the same, so they can have stance. Press 1. So they can have standing. Press 1. And they made some music last night talking about give us our land back. If you don't go get on your ass on that reservation, that is your land. Press 1 right there. That's what you made a deal for. Press 1. That little reservation over there. You mean give you your land? And you ain't even here in America. So ain't none of this got nothing to do with you. And that's the problem, little foreigners. You always in somebody else's business. Ain't got shit to do with you. Why don't you tell me about the Polish people? Why don't you tell me about Tazaria or some shit? Press 1, because that's where your ass bloodline come from. Why don't you tell me about Turks and how the Moors of North America became American Negroes, African American? Tell me something. Tell me something. Don't be trying to mix your blood just by playing Indian music. Press 1. By playing little horns and stuff. You think you're going to include... Sir, you just as the pale face as the pale face you be talking about. Press 1. Now, I don't say pale face, but you all do, and you the same one you talking about. Press 1. That a bitch. Afro and Pan-African and Pan-Indian community, y'all need to wake up and let this person, you feel me? Y'all be out here defending. Once you know, there's no more time for no damn defense. When you photoshopping yourself into history, you are caught as a deceiver, whitewashing history. Ain't none of them pictures even look like you. Press 1. None of them. None of them look like him at all. It's a damn shame that I got to do this, because this fool went over there and made it seem like, and tried to use us and try to use the American Negroes and our fine selves, dignified in clothes, and tried to, at the same time period, them in these little clothes that they got. So this is what I'm planning on doing right now. I'm going to put this back up, and I'm going to run this one more time, because a lot of y'all are asleep. Tell me, they talking about 100 years ago, right? 1900, right? Well, look at this fool. Once again, all you gotta do, tell me these ain't the same people. You can put makeup on people. You can put all type of shit on people to make them look dark complected when taking black and white photos. I don't care about none of that. These are the same people, and you gotta look beyond the veil. 100 and press 1. 121-year-old image of a family of Sami people, an indigenous. Here y'all go, who inhabited the northern parts of Norway. Press 1. Sweden. Press 1. 121 years ago is when? Okay then, fool. Press 1. They are inhabited Finland and the Kola Peninsula within the Murmansk Oblast of Russia. Press 1. They are semi-nomadic. Press 1. Reindeer herders and rely on fishing, fur trapping, and sheep herding. If y'all don't stop this, press 1. Stop the cap right now. Press 1. 1901. So I told you. This is this ain't something that I'm making up. We dealing with people who are really here to deceive you. Now, if you look at these people, you know dang well these are the same people they call an American Indian. Press 1. These the same people. These are the people George Washington Gillespie allowed to fur trade. While you laughing at my name, foreigner? Press 1. Allowed to fur trade, and they owed how many furs every April? Press 1. So they wouldn't be seen as squatters. These are the people, the kings and queens allowed to so they can become emancipated individuals and actually become men. We actually help these individuals out. Press 1. I'm going to be real with you. We helped all these nations out. All of them. 121 years ago. So trust me. That ain't you. They can't dispute that. Early 1901. That's World War One and shit. Press 1. World War One. Shit, nigga, we had hellfighters in the military. Press 1. Are y'all crazy? Y'all better start putting these time frames together and start letting these people work wonders over y'all. Press 1. Y'all better stop acting like y'all was some slaves in 1900 and 1898 and all this. You ain't went up there. That ain't you. Press 1. This ain't you. You hear me, Moore's World? This ain't us. Stop the cap. World Fair. Where? This is y'all. Press 1. Got them all in a bunch. Press 1. All of them. So y'all think it's just a white man. That's who these people want you to believe. Everybody following suit, because that's the game of the monopoly man. It's the white and black versus color and this one and that one. When it's not even about that. It's about land ownership, people who own things and people who don't. It's about niggas and bitches, power, money, writers and punks. I'm gonna be real with you. Shout out Tupac Shakur. Niggas and bitches, power, money, writers and punks, and niggas who sit on the sideline and watch life happen, pretending with their hands out to want a federal. When you ask for federal anything, that's just slavery, bro. That's just slavery all over again, G. That's why King George and them people, he didn't fuck with them banks. We fuck with the church. You feel me? The church. We mess with the church. Press one. The church and make sure everything. The church was the bank. Press 1. You see why these people want you to hate the church and love Rockefeller, Chase Manhattan Bank? Press 1. Each one of you motherfuckers got a Chase Manhattan bank card in your pocket and don't gave up the church. Then you believe this? Don't gave up the church. Don't gave up the church, G, to worship this beast and its system. And that's all people do. 24/7 worship the beat. So I'm gonna sit here and like I say, my phone line just open. I'm a connect it right now. If you got something, don't bother me when I'm in my mode. You got something to say, you want to hang out with Kev, do it as soon as I get to class. Press 1. What's happening? Do not bother me the rest of the show. In and out. Press 1. You got something to say, you get it out the way now. Niggas is caught red-handed. I've never seen this before. Then had the nerve to say, I'm clout chasing. All right. All right. He gonna say I exposed myself. That's why I had to come back on the air, because how I exposed myself when you said your lineage last night. Yo, you expose yourself with this made up genealogy talking about the little Mexican family that came in the 1500 who married this. You did that yourself. Press 1. You filled out that yourself. That whole family tree, you made that yourself, fool. Press 1. But while you was over there making stuff, press 1. It don't take me too long to catch you. I just gotta show one thing and you're busted as always. Press 1. It don't take too long. So I'm gonna let my audience deal with you.
Now, press 2.
Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
Hello, my name is Brian Scott. I was calling because I want to say you are the man.
Why you
from
say
the
that?
knowledge, because you expose everything from the Nipsey all the way up to this point with like knowledge and stuff. And when you tell me to call in and I don't call in and you block me, I understand that, because myself, I am new to all of this to the point that I have to shut up and listen and watch your videos and don't say anything completely. So that's why when you told me to call it in, I didn't call in because I didn't have my mental process.
Did you see the
order.
Photoshop last night?
Yeah, I saw it last night.
What you think about that, sir?
Well, I know for my copper skin tone, I don't look like that.
Wait a minute. So he tried to think you were stupid and you wouldn't see what you saw.
Yeah, basically. And I'm not stupid because particularly my tribe of people, we don't look like that.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Make it fair square. The Europeans came over here with other genealogy, spatial whatever. They look like that. We don't look like that. We have like a masculine, like facial good structure, not no high cheekbone Asian looking structure. If that make any sense.
Well, I understand exactly what you're trying to say, young man. You know, all this information is new, but yeah, thank you for the call, champ.
Yeah, I don't want to take up no more of your time.
Don't worry about it, champ. Thank you for the call. Anybody who willing to put up and create Photoshop out of oil paint and create and merge together James Brown mixed with Jackie Chan or Harriet Tubman with James Brown mouthpiece, try to give your people extra bone. Anybody willing to do this will go over there and make themselves in the family tree a part of them who attached themselves, who became part of the $5 Indian. Let's be real, and got federal grant money on your behalf. Anybody willing to do this will do that, and he not even from here. He trying to come through the Mexicans. You hear me? He trying to come through the Mexican now, because the Mexicans is saying, wait a minute. This is sad, actually, KURIMEO. I exposed myself. Please, son. You trying to save face because the truth is in the pudding. I didn't put these pictures up. I didn't go on Photoshop and try to create a Negroid mixed with an Asian hybrid on top of an oil painting you press 1. I'm not in the background doing these things, sir. That's the problem with internet clowns. There's nothing you can say. That's why he's afraid to call in. That's why he plays in the chat room. Press 1. He's afraid because he don't want the class to see him embarrassed. He can want to come over here and act friendly and yeah, Kev, but once your homework is exposed, your homework is exposed. I don't care if you a YouTuber, you in my class. Press 1. What the fuck are you talking about? You sitting over here in my class every day. Press 1. And gonna do this. This is this is paper genocide. This is paper genocide. This is illustration. This is whitewash. This is Asian watch. This is con. Press 1. This is a con artistry work. This is the work of con artists. Press 1. This is the work of foreign invasion of the cons. Press 1. And what's his name on Instagram? Somebody send me his Instagram. I want to send it to the people. He got everybody up there, all the cons.
To accept,
Press 1. And that's the thing. Coffee and Kush TV, Cairo University, hashtag 54. You on the air. What up?
Yo, this really real.
What's up, Relly?
Ain't nothing, man. Yeah, I see what you're saying, man. A couple of those pictures that he showed do look suspect. But for the majority of those pictures, if you show the whole video,
I can't show the whole video, but I know I did.
A lot of those are us.
Of course, a lot of those are us, but he ain't got nothing to do with us and trying to blend these people with us by using code words like copper tone, and then him trying to sneak in this way ain't gonna cut it.
I mean, I
know who we are. I see what he's doing.
Man.
I know he know the difference between us and the Asiatic, who they call the federalized Native Americans, because he's using us. He's actually putting us, and they have names, correct? When he put Negroes up there, they have real names of a tribe. When he put them up there, it's just this family. See, names are important, son.
Yeah, but
There is no but.
It was 12 tribes of Israel.
So sir, you not listening to what I'm saying. We will get to Israel and all. We get to that on I don't care about that. What I'm telling you is, when a person goes out their way, that's the problem with brothers. This is more than just what you talking about. When a person goes out their way to insert this and to create, not that they ain't got this on Google or nothing like, when they go out their way and then try to whistle his way through in, I'm not saying there ain't 12 tribes to Israel. I'm not saying that at all. That ain't got nothing to do with a perp. A peeping Tom. Press 1. Coffee and Kush TV, Cairo University, hashtag 54. You in the building.
What up, Kevin? Chris?
What's up, Sid? Talk to me, King.
Man, this FORIEGN, he's a poser. He's a fraud, man.
Talk to me.
He took, like the other guy said, he was taking all a bunch of different types of Indians, and he was trying to insert himself into the narrative using just pictures of all different types of Indians.
Go ahead.
He put up there a Iroquois woman, and then he was talking about the Draconian Indians. Now the Draconians ain't they like Germans or something like that?
They're like what?
Germans.
Yeah, like Hindu or like all of that. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's combining just dark people that's across the world and trying to confuse things using these different nations, black Russians and all this other shit. Go ahead, black Germans and all that,
and manipulating the pictures just to make them fit his storyline. A lot of them people, they're not even related.
Exactly.
All different types of Indians he's showing.
Exactly. They have no relation whatsoever.
And you can see he's a master at Photoshop, because I was looking at another video with the Sephardic Jews, and he copy and pasted Kyrie Irving's face on a Jewish person's body with the suit and the hat.
Wait, what'd you say?
He copy and pasted Kyrie Irving's face onto a Jewish man's body.
Really?
Just for like thumbnails, just for the thumbnail. Yeah. Like you can't find that picture no place else but with KURIMEO.
So he's just doing this to be real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just trying to stay relevant. I think he's just bored.
No, I don't think he's bored. I think he has. This is a real motive. There's something behind this. I mean, look. Anytime you put this up, now he put this up last night of his family tree. Now, Ahau, India, Principal Cortega, India, Principal Cortega. Press 1. Now he don't put this shit there in the 1500. This is like the fifth grandma, but this clearly says ancestry in India, and there ain't no picture up there. Would there ever be a picture? I don't know. But why does he put a damn cartoon? His 12th grandmother. His 12th grandmother.
That was like Pocahontas, yeah.
That don't look like nothing to me. That look like a damn cartoon picture.
That's what I'm saying. It looked like Disney's Pocahontas. That
Oh,
picture right there looked
you
like
right.
Disney's Pocahontas.
Oh, yeah, let me see. Oh, I thought you meant like I'm like, oh, that might be.
No, it looked like Disney's Pocahontas.
Oh my goodness, you may be right. He.
So with the what's he say, the Chorataga, those people got the Spain people from Spain around that time period. They got a lot of their influence from Japan, from China, from India. That's where all of that stuff's coming from. That was before they came. That's even before they went to the Caribbean.
Damn. So this is just.
They all Mongols.
Say it again.
They're all Mongols.
They're all Mongols. So I'm putting up this Negro picture because he put this up last night, and I took a screenshot. Now look at this. You look. I don't know if you can see the screen, but Harriet Joseph Montauk and her husband Vincent, right? 1905.
Yeah.
Now look how they dress, and now look at 1883. He gonna put these people up there, as if these are the same individuals that's on the right. Oh, that's on the left.
They don't even look the same.
They don't even look. Come on, brother.
In the picture, he got his colorized, and he's only doing the skin.
And he's
If
only
the
doing the
skin
skin.
is
Look
that
at the
color-
hands. The hands are
Yeah.
totally. You may be right. Look at this.
Yeah, he's doing the faces. The clothes aren't even the right color for the skin color to be that color.
Oh, this is otherworldly.
Is that gold around their arms? Or what kind of metal is that? It shouldn't be that color.
Yeah. What is that?
I'm telling you.
Then look at the he's doing different colors because you can see the different colors on the brother's jacket. Right about
Right.
Yeah, you damn right.
You can't even see the color of the dirt in the ground.
That's right. So look at this shit. The jacket is
It's like he's
brown,
using a
not
filter
gray.
or something. He's using filters, all type of manipulative stuff. This is just like the Nazis do. They put stuff together just based off of film and photos, and they manipulate it
Oh, my
to
goodness.
fit the narrative they want.
This may be all photoshopped. For all I know, he just doing KURIMEO. He may be just putting things together, and like I said, that ain't normal. That's not like, oh, I made a mistake. This is like literally taking time to create this.
Yeah. He's right. He has a master plan on what he's trying to accomplish with even making these videos.
Of course, and I think it's a distortion of history. It's a Asian washing, a whitewashing of history. Now he's doing all this,
hurt,
and
man.
he already admitted that he's Jewish.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Ashkenazi at that.
Ashkenazi at that, the sons of Gomer.
Yeah.
That's Genesis 10, I believe. So,
10:3.
huh?
That's Genesis 10:3.
Genesis 10:3. Oh my goodness, I'm getting better and better at this. I'm getting better, bro. I'm telling you, I'm just warming up. They ain't seen nothing yet. God say free his people. Look, and they try to say they Paul Monkey people. How many languages, how many words was in the Paul Monkey tribe?
You said 8.
So listen, what type of contract did they sign with 8 words that they even knew? They ain't know no English. These are not even our people.
No, because they don't even come from Abraham.
So what is Phoenix Moon talking about? Shit? Say that again. They don't even come from Abraham. But what?
They don't come from Abraham.
What is Phoenix Moon and these people talking about they Paul? What is this?
made up titles they took to subvert people. It's subversion.
So foreigners plan the role and the identity of you to get a federalized check. And did this fool say, well, what you trying to do, a Gillespie tribe? But what did he say? Because I didn't watch it all. I just
He said now, so the Gillespie's a tribe now? Nobody's ever said that.
Nobody said Gillespie is no tribe.
You don't even use tribes.
We don't.
Unless you're
Yes.
talking about these people.
Thank you. So where does he think he going with that? Are you my name mean more than yours on this soil?
He said he come from conquistadors. Those are conquerors.
Yeah, he said what?
They was around. He said he comes from conquistadors.
So he come from the conquistadors, from the conquerors.
Yeah.
The ones who stole the land from Montezuma, aka the King George, and all that. Are you kidding me? Come on, brother.
He ain't got nothing with this. We don't have nothing.
Wait a minute. That's deep to me. Shout out to my super chat. Shout out to Deborah. Thanks for being you. Thank you, Queen. These people on the internet, they just follow blindly. And that's okay, because you got a word to do. But as far as your leadership, it take a person like me to come and ask a few questions, right said, and look at their whole system crumbling.
So you still got that picture up?
Which one?
The one with the two pictures, with the man and his wife on the right, and the people in the Indian clothes on the left.
Wait, say it again. With what?
Left to right. The picture you just put up with the one we were just talking about with the lady with the things on her arms.
Oh.
It says 1883 left to right. It says medicine man and two unidentified women. And, where's the man at?
Where'd that picture go? You wait. It say what? A picture of what?
It says pro-American native.
I see it. I see exactly. I'm gonna put it up
right.
there.
Medicine man. Where's the man at? Where's the medicine man?
Let me see. Crow American natives, left to right. Medicine man. Two unidentified women.
How do you argue?
Man, I don't know.
That don't even fit the picture.
It don't even fit the picture. You right. It's just like a put together. And that's what they was doing. We need to go back and start looking on Google to see if all these pictures are like this. He just set it out.
He can't even have the right to do this. Somebody owns these pictures.
Of course. And then he puts them up there, and then at KURIMEO.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So nobody else to take what he's putting up there. He's tagging his stuff.
So he tagging his manipulated work.
Yeah. Just so nobody else could take it.
Well, that's on my screen right now. But it's not real to me. That's not a real photo.
It's not. No. The background on the picture on the left with the women, the background ain't even real.
He could have took this from a whole. He wrote that Crow Native 1883. He wrote that.
Yeah.
That ain't nobody wrote that. That ain't from no National Archive. He could have. Let me tell you what he could have did. Ain't even no chairs behind him. Let me tell you what he did. Because the lady on the left is sitting down. She now standing up. So he could have took this from somewhere else, cropped out the people on PixArt, just cropped out, just select, and then put it on something else. Because they ain't even sitting on nothing.
No, and that's not a real tree in the background.
No, it's not.
Real dirt in the background.
So it's a setting. Look at that. You're right.
A photo shoot.
Oh my goodness, KURIMEO. You up here and you gonna write Crow American Natives 1883, place them next to this Negro or black family, Harriet Joseph, or people with real names, like I said, press one, and then say, look, they all copper tone. And after you manipulate this, bro, this is the
shame. Shame. Shame.
Not like this. Not like this.
not like this, man. Damn, man, that's embarrassing.
I'm trying to see if this guy on the right is even a person. I'm gonna Google his name real quick and see what comes up.
Yeah, Google and see, because I'm starting to think that's all these people are doing. Because how we look like that, but in World War I, we fighting and getting medals and going to France and doing all these things, and it came back to this. That the history ain't adding up. History ain't adding up.
Oh, he photoshopped the picture.
What you mean he photoshopped it, sir? What you mean, man?
He colored it. The picture's black and white.
This. Not like this.
It's a black and white photo.
Come on, bro. Send it to me. Put it in the Discord. Let me see so I can bring it up for my audience. Press one.
I got you.
Finish him.
God.
Decapitation. Press one. Walter Plecker's son right here. See, ladies, I want all the black women to know that before we do what we got to do, and strong black men, you got to rid the community of these folk, black and white, Jew and Gentile. Press one.
That might not even be a Negro man, kid.
No, it ain't. That look like Noble Du Ali or somebody, but I'm saying though.
It's more than one picture of him.
Come on, bro.
You got another picture of him without the hat.
Oh, don't say it. KURIMEO. Ahau ha.
I just put him in there. If he take that hat off, he got silky hair.
He got. I'm gonna pass out, bruh. Oh my goodness. He got.
Not like this. Not like this.
Oh my goodness, bruh. The same family. Oh, brother. Not like this. He got silky hair. Oh.
It says he was a. Oh no, wait, that's not it.
This is sad, G.
She was the niece. His wife was the niece of Captain Samuel Butler of New England Indian.
So she's India.
She was an orphan.
Just like I said,
no, Samuel Butler was an orphan.
Huh?
So it says Harriet Joseph, the wife of Vincent Joseph of the Montauk, whatever tribe. Shelter Island was the niece of Captain Samuel Butler, a New England Indian of either the Wampanga or the Mohegan tribe. Samuel Butler was an orphan, and it was also a matter of concern to his children just which tribe his parents came from. So they don't even know.
So they don't know where they came from?
No, they don't even know where they came from.
You telling me, we got this live on the air, what this is right here. Now let me put this picture up here. This is a real nutcase, family. It's time to wake up from this slumber now. Because we got it, y'all. Y'all want to see? Press one. Now look at this. This is him without the hat on. Press one. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus.
Why he didn't show that picture?
Because he wanted to give the appearance of a Negro.
Yeah, Yeah,
That's
like you
why.
said, like when Brother Polite put that hat on, he looked like a different person.
Yes. See, once you put the magical top hat on, you look like a Negro, because that you wouldn't be able to tell in them. You wouldn't be able to tell. But
Even with the picture without him with the hat, the picture with him without the hat, they're posing. That's not a real tree in the background. That's not a real bridge.
That's right. That's not a real tree, and that's not a real bridge. Just like the other photo with the Indian that he showed.
Yeah, this is a photo shoot.
It is a photo shoot, and where he with oh my goodness.
He made those pictures darker. Because in the picture with him without the hat, they like the same color.
Of course. Of course.
He's using those shadows, like Big Two say, he's using the shadows to make them darker.
Yes. Yes, and that's what they do. Use color to give them the appearance that they're Negro. But if you dig deep, they don't be Negro, they be Khans, right?
Yeah.
Khan.
Like Genghis Khan.
Press one. Descendants of Khan. Asiatic Mongol. Press one. Whew, that boy
That's
Kev
sad.
cold.
This is sad. You talking about reaching for straws, Kev?
He really,
Like he said, face a lot.
I'm up here doing all this work, showing my work approved, and they just let this Jewish man come and just manipulate Photoshop and believe them. That you will believe anybody besides Kev Gills. I told you, Mike, it's different when I do it. It's been like this my whole, Bernardo. But I told Mike too, it's different when I do it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, just anybody can do it but Kev. Just don't let Kev do it. No, it don't matter. My truth is very strong. It's stronger than the illusion, that's for sure.
That's because you have the footing to be able to stand on your information. Even with the Bible, like they can't even fit the narrative with the Bible being oppressed.
Come
they
on.
can't do it. They can't even fit into it.
So they changed the
You
Bible.
don't even
The
understand that
gospel,
mistake.
according to Piso, press one, was Joseph the real Christ in the New Testament and the Old, and all this extra don't matter because you're not even from here.
Right, and he got all of that. All that stuff comes off of the accounts of Josephus.
Come on.
And they already stated they don't even know Josephus was even a real person.
Come on, G.
Josephus was like his fictional writer name. When you write fiction, you have to use a fiction name as an author. Or
Right.
most of them, they use a fictional name as an author.
Right.
So Josephus was his author name. And it's a vague account of whatever Josephus said he saw. Like it's not even real.
So where is he getting his? So he's not us. Why is he? Well, I can't even ask you why, because the truth is, it's ideological subversion. It's the reason why I built this class. And if we wasn't on game about it, time immemorial, when he put these dates up and you seen 1500, you know you in a daydream.
Why is it that a lot of these people with like failed music careers, they go into history?
Because
It's just weird.
oh, he used to be a musician.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
shit.
even the music he makes now, like he makes all of his music.
That's right. Okay, you're
That's
right.
part of the play for him playing his music last night, because he's getting views off of everybody that hears the song. It's just all money plays for him.
I got you. And the music totally sucks, but it gets to play.
Yes, he gets plays just off of streaming it.
I got you. I got you. That's all right. I don't give a damn because the music sucks anyway.
Yeah, I just get through it.
Yeah, you got to get through it. You got to get through it. But let me play
I feel
this.
like he was like casting spells. Go ahead, though, Kev.
No, what'd you say? What'd you just say? I didn't hear you.
It felt like with that music, it's spell casting.
It is. It is spell casting.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's the same thing Young Pharaoh was doing with that lady. Know him, Karu, and all this other shit.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They be chanting and listening to those chanting spells, putting them in it. Yes, I believe everything you say, even though you don't look like none of the pictures you're showing. Press one.
It's translate.
Dan Calloway does the same thing. So that's why I like to freestyle. You notice I ain't got no script. I ain't got none of that. I just got the straight to the point. It ain't finna play no music like that. Subverting your mind and trying to make you think more than you have to. I don't have to seduce you musically like the devil would to get you to pay attention. I just gonna present the truth. And if you're good, if you're a good person of truth, then you'll see. You'll inquire about. Thank you for the call, champion.
No problem.
My man. I love my callers. Press one. Hit the like button and subscribe. I keep telling y'all, call it in. These people, y'all gonna let me just beat them up? Fine. I have no mercy. Let me see right here. Shout out to my man Lex Will, because he exposed them already. People just got to be paying attention. You got to be paying attention to it. That's why I love movie day. Press one. You got to be able to see through the matrix. If you don't see it, if you don't adhere to information, or you just like you never gonna see this shit. You got to be patient for this. You got to be willing to, like, wait a minute. I'm always willing to grow. I'm never like, oh, this is it, because what I learned is not it. You feel me? So I'm on the ever quest of truth. Forget your feelings. Press one. Forget your feelings. I don't care. This is what I'm researching. You don't like it? Study something and disprove me. Don't get mad thinking I'm like you from a little neighborhood and I care about these little things of your temper. I don't. Press one. I'm in the sky when the thunder's crying. Youngin', I've been through all that. I done done what you said. I put it down while these niggas was playing. Press one. I pay my dues. No, I don't want no beef with you. I just want to present the truth. See, they be having beef with the truth. That's they personal beef. I love these brothers. You can call the truth a clout chaser. You can call it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the truth will remain the same. It won't fold like you. It's not the truth thing finna be from a different race, pretending to be the man. That's the other man. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the tropical thunder quiz of the week. This nigga pretending he the man, pretending to be the man that's pretending to be the other man. Press one. You get me? That's why I said them little. You gotta watch for that. They in blackface. That's what it is. Watch it. Oh, Dukin, press one. Sonic boom, tiger, uppercut, tiger, sonic boom. You gotta be unorthodox when you beating up on these old Masonic wannabe head ass foreigners. Press one. Ain't never built nothing on his life. Press one. Sitting on the internet crying. Press one, trying to gain power by seducing the people with little stupid Indian music. Press one. Our people and our music don't mix with your music. What the hell is you talking about? That's old Hindu magic music. I don't want to hear that shit. Press one. Native American. That's East Indian music. Press one. You can't fool me. That lame ass shit.
The house behind me is not.
Hey, bring your ass out to the stage. I know you in the building. Press 1. They can't stand on nothing they say. They watch everything I do, but can't stand on nothing. Y'all notice that? They can't stand on nothing. They run back to their little YouTube stupid pages. Press 1. Well, they got to be hyped up and protected from the truth. We all seen Hassan, Kwame Brown, dumbass. We all seen these same niggas do this shit. Press 1. What you not gonna do is pretend to be an Indian with this dumbass music, because I can do the same thing. And what you're not gonna do, little fake Indian. How you gonna say that wasn't the World Fair? How you gonna say that wasn't the World Fair? We don't have to use Photoshop, son. You hear me? These ain't our people, KURIMEO. And you're not our brother. I know that's hard to accept. That you doing all this work for nothing. Photoshopping. Putting lips that don't belong. Fucking up your artwork digitally. Tanning their nose black and blue. Like they was in the snow. Like they got freezer burn. Press 1. Like they got Arctic burn. Press 1. Let me see. This ain't happening. Jackie Chan ain't happening right now. Press 1. And you can take all this music and you can make believe that this shit is making you smarter and make people think that this believe you more, make you more. It doesn't. It's just flutes and wind and shit. It don't mean shit in truth. There's no prophecy in this. Ain't no life. Ain't no word in this. It's just flutes and shit. Press 1. That's it. I don't believe in this type of shit, but y'all do. Y'all gotta have music in the background because you're afraid of truth. This is a tactic so I can deflect. Press 1. I don't gotta explain how I'm a Costa Rican Jewish man. I was just an island boy.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'ma just island boy. I'ma just island boy. I'ma get key white grind. You're gonna keep that gun. I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just out full gazing. I'm like, pull where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm on the Florida boy. I got a real damn tropic. I'm like the damn on the topic. I'm an island boy. Put my vest on, yeah, like a wagwan man. Trying to make it to the top. I'm an island boy, I've been trying to make it. I ain't seen it with the gang swing. You ain't just swing no kind. And through the storm, through the rain. Cause we try home like a line. From the
Over Indian
island
beats
boy,
now.
from the Caribbean. I'm an island boy, put my vest on you.
Press 1. Man, you's a fucking island boy. You want to be down. Press 1. You want this copper tone. You can't handle what comes with this, nigga. Press 1. You can't handle it. Press 1. You know where you from, cause you at where you from. You's an island boy. How with your vest on you? I say I was just an island boy. I was just an island boy. With the best on you. Press 1. Clout chasing. Every time a Negro with his cool self want to prove something, he got to be clout chasing. Press 1. You wouldn't even know what the word clout was if it wasn't for American Negroes, fool. Why don't you speak in your language? Press 1. Mr. Boombastic. Mr. Fantastic. Press 1. Why you all up in our shit? Because you're not an island boy. You from the North Africa. You the Turkish boy from India. You were just a Turkish boy. You were just a Turkish boy. Island boys look like me, bro. What's wrong with you? You ain't got no extra nothing, bro. Nothing. You not from here, bro. Like Whack 100 say, you don't got nothing to do with United States politics, bro. Best one, you ain't got shit to say, bro. Fact, you ain't got shit to do. Like what Whack say? Stay out of West Coast politics. Stay out of U.S. politics, bro. Stay out of Afro-American politics, bro. You don't know nothing about it. Teach me about the Turkish philosophy where they wear they Moorish hats. First one, you was a Moroccan boy. First one with a vest on you. I sound like I'm from Europe. Bro, that shit funny as hell to me. I be in the shower singing that shit. That shit funny to me. Thinking about you niggas, bro. You ain't even an island boy. You just out here down bad. You just want to be down. But let's listen to Lex Will. Lex Will been on the internet for a long time. I don't know if people know who Lex Will is. Shout out to y'all. I shout out everybody. I shouted out KURIMEO. You think KURIMEO went to his page and shouted me out? Nope. This is the first time he ever shouted me out. He been at my school this whole time. Not one time did he say, hey, y'all need to go check out Kev Gills. Come with me to the school. Press 1. Not one time. Press 1.
Shame.
That's what I'm saying. I have no fear.
Shame.
I have only ambition. You think I care about busting up upside his head? Press 1. I don't care. Them niggas don't want to see me win. Niggas off with their heads. If you're not with me, you must be against me. How could you be against the truth? God is with me. Oh, you don't believe in the God no more. Puerto Rican head, Costa Rican. He not even Puerto Rican. Sorry, y'all. He's Costa Rican. Press 1. I'm the furthest of the furthest. Press 1. And who knows how he got there? Who knows how he got there? I know he not here. How you talking about of the Americans and you was just an island boy? Press 1. With the best on you. You stupid. You thought nobody would ever catch on? You think because somebody say what's up to you, we can't expose nothing? Press 1. Get out of here. That's what we do. That's how we prove who's the smartest and the most knowledgeable. We battle. Press 1. You can't be scared talking about clout chasing. You know what this is? No, ain't no running. This is YouTube street. How you been watching me on? I'm a clout. I'm big clout. What you talking about? I'm gonna hit you with the truth though. I'm not just saying it. I mean it. Nigga, you's not us. Quit playing. We can put you next to a copper tone person like myself and clearly see that you have no negroid features if you don't have a nigga haircut, if you don't have a line up. Nobody got fucking negro features. You feel me? You more look like more vanilla ice. Press 1. You get a couple tattoos, you gonna pass for a biker. Press 1. If you don't stop it, you look like Anton LaVey in that far picture over there. Press 1. Look like you been down for a long time with the ops. You look like Anton LaVey. That's what you look like. I ain't gonna lie to you. A son of LaVey. But let's get to this video. Shout out to my man Lex Will.
And 3 and 2 and 1. You know, from time to time, you gotta acknowledge a bitch is a bitch.
Fair use.
Because this is the type of society we've grown up in. I want you to listen to this nigga, this hunk-ite, this whatever-ite.
It's just your civic duty. Black Confederate loyalty was more widespread than American history has acknowledged, all right? They kept us out of history and made...
Did he just say they kept us? See, this is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean, and he didn't pay for his views yet. He loaded this video with a bunch of fucking commercials. He didn't pay for his views yet because they didn't pay him for his last videos. Right? No fucking integrity. And then, guess what? Him forgot whom him is. Something's wrong with this psycho.
It's just your civic duty. Black Confederate loyalty was more widespread than American history has acknowledged, all right? They kept us out of history.
They kept us out of history. Have anybody fucking taken the time to look at what this motherfucker looks like? This is exactly what I mean. He's to be your ruler. This dude don't want to be down with you. He wants you to owe him something. Every time you see this piece of shit, he is doing fucking Freemason signs with other fucking This bitch is winking. This one's got 666. He's making a fucking what? A vagina. Because he's sun worship. Just like the news reporter making a downward pyramid. And of course, melanated people who a vagina because he's sun worship. Just like the news reporter making a downward pyramid. And of course, melanated people who can look up any of this shit themselves, they go and like flies on shit. Go and start, well, thank you, it's okay, we're in it together. Now when he reads it and it's about your ancestors, whom he is part of the ancestry that destroyed you. Now he say, them do it to us.
Who and where they were. Their determination to stand with the South was akin to free men consciously performing a civic duty, all right? It's just their civic duty. Black Confederate loyalty was more widespread than American history has acknowledged, all right? They kept us out of history.
They kept us. They kept us out of history. They didn't keep this Freemason out of history. Look at him making the sign again. You don't see that? His finger mighty short. You don't see this dude doing his thing, this dude doing his thing. They all Masons. Like a checkerboard floor, huh? Now, all of a sudden, your history that's stolen from you is now, all of a sudden, it's his history.
Boom. Told you.
And we've done is we've gone down here and we showed you what the picture of his dad looked like. Your oppressor.
Wow.
You know he took that shit down. He put up a bunch of the people. No, you're not. You're stealing from the people.
He put 2 braids in his head, so y'all think he in here.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I told you, boy. I told you. You said I'm clout chasing. No, son. You been clout chasing. Black Confederate, G. Press 1. Press 1. You don't got you, bruh.
Okay, here goes his little website, right? Flows from the gutter, right? Acknowledging trash.
Independence Day, Costa Rica. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Shame. Shame.
Oh my goodness. World Fair Program. Damn, KURIMEO. Damn.
Not like this. Not like this.
So on here, we got all this shit, right? how he going, oh, these are the 12 tribes, right? So I want you to see right here. This is going to show you exactly who he is.
Come on.
Whatever the oppressive proxy people of Costa Ricans, whatever they are, that's what him is.
Poland.
That's what he is. Again, this is he and he are the same ethnicity.
Ooh.
Now, don't they got straight hair? Do you see his, oh, his hair's curly. Get the fuck out of here. He ain't got no afro. Again, white broadcast law, he don't even look like these people. What is the fucking thing in this man's mind, this thing's mind, that he gonna keep injecting himself with the history of you?
Facts.
To keep us.
It's just your civic duty. Black Confederate loyalty was more widespread than American history has acknowledged, all right? They kept us out of history.
So how many, like, videos do you think he broadcasts where he keeps saying us as if he had the same history? Again, what he's doing is he's, what, saying that he had the same suffering that you did? He experienced the same things in his childhood? Yet you see right here on his channel, the people of Costa Rica got beachfront property, right? They people came here and stole from you. And now he done put himself in a position to have you feed him.
Boom.
And what is he doing? Just,
you heard that? He don't put himself in a position to have you feed him. Feed him. I'm gonna go over here, since Kev Gill's messing with me, to Phoenix Moon, to her audience, and appeal to them why we should join my website and come together and do all this other shit and not support their brother over here, because we don't feel he is speaking the truth, because he coming against what we believe. So I'm gonna allow this outsider to come over here and monetize off of my black Negro audience. You see what I'm saying? How about they have no structure? They getting their feelings after doing all the trolling and misrepresentation of who they are. Press one. They rather get together with crafty counsel with a colonizer and come against a copper tone individual because he got the truth. Press one. They rather come together and crafty counsel together rather than just say, damn, that's true. We fucked that ain't, you know what I'm saying? And you tripping, sir.
just reading how his people oppress you, or a portion of people which are his people oppress you. So, I mean, that's kind of weird. It's a whole different ethnicity. There is no way, if this was babies in the hospital, that they would confuse this baby with this baby.
Right. Right.
And trust me, everybody in those Freemason groups know exactly which group he in, knows exactly what he's affiliated with. He's doing the same shit as a newscaster.
Bro, like, to be real, you kind of like exposed. You're like exposed. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. This is like, bruh. This is like, you know what I'm saying? That's some deep shit, G. (424-209-9506). I'm finna look for something real quick. Because that's all he do. I'm looking at all of his page now, and it's like, damn, bro, you kind of put all this shit together as if, you know, you was an Indian and this one and that one, but I didn't know you was gonna supplant yourself in the community and do all this extra shit. Do all this extra shit for nothing. Because you could have just took the pictures off of Google. I don't know why you had to make a genealogy and plant yourself as a darker person and use all these photoshopped images. Press 1. Used all these Photoshop images for what? What you using Photoshop images for? You don't got to go through all that if you telling the truth. You don't have to play all this deceptive music with the deceptive this one and then got the doctored photos in the background for no reason. You ain't got to do all that if you're telling the truth. Now, he already admitted he's a conquistador, so that's not indigenous. So which role are you playing? Which role are you playing? See, this is what happened when the agent get crossed up in their own words. They begin to get emotional, hostile, heart start beating. He don't know what to do. The truth is at his front door. Oh shit, am I outed? Yes. You are not who you're claiming you are. And you know that. That's the thing about it. How in God's name are all of your photos doctored? How did you leave the doctored photos, press 1, up there and post them, KURIMEO? There's your logo down there. And post them down there, sir. What are you doing, sir? I'm looking at you like this guy looking at you. What are you doing, sir? These are not Negroes. These are not Negroes, sir. Where's that cursor there? What you doing? Why all those little bumps inside and alterations is done over there? What are you trying to do? What are you placing here? It just seems like you trying to be a master manipulator and you got caught. That's what it looked like. Looked like you got caught, punk. You ain't got nothing to say for yourself, but man, people love to clout chase. Clout chasing is a hell of a drug. I don't care what you call it. Clout chase, you can call it whatever you want, dummy. But I didn't do this. You did this. You posted these photos. What? How come when people get caught, they can't never own up to their mistakes? Yeah, I was a little mistruthful. I was just taking photos, and now that I know Kev Gills, I just didn't. Man, Kev, you so smart, but they don't want to do that. They want to uphold to their lie, and they will do anything to uphold the lie, even if they got to Photoshop themselves in 2022 into history. May this be a recording for time that this fool KURIMEO in 2022 tried to Asian wash and whitewash at the same time by combining Harriet Tubman and Jackie Chan. Let this be on the record. Fool, to protect Asian and white supremacy, he will go above and beyond and even say, to hell with this copper melanated brother who on my ass. Let me go over to Phoenix Moon, cause she likes me and she will agree with me. Press 1. He will go to the melanated sister. This is what I was telling y'all ideological subversion is, and why ladies gotta. This is a perfect example, and where Phoenix Moon's supposed to tell him, no, go handle that. That's a brother. He may not agree with me, but press 1 if you agree. It's the perfect time Phoenix Moon's supposed to. Hell no. See, that's what I'm saying, ladies. That's what I'm saying right there. It's the perfect, because you mad at me for busting up this shit. You were in association with an outsider. That's why it's a patriarchal set up on this earth. And when it's over, it's over. That's why. Because you will go for the oppressor's rule over what's right, because you don't like truth at your front door. When a nigga got his head on straight, you can't even handle it. Oh, I'd rather just come on in and let's group up again. That's that crafty counsel that's the perfect time Eve is supposed to say, no, Snake, go handle your business with Kev. Kev, he over here trying to get me. He just announced it like he know me like that. Like I'm just gonna be there for that nigga. You feel me? You from the Bronx. Nigga hit you. He said your name over the airwaves like you just gonna be guaranteed to double cross your melanated brother who out here destroying this shit so you can repent of your misdeeds and moon worship and come over to the good side, sister. See, but you don't want to. So fight that shit off all you want and lay down with him if you want to. He gonna fall and you gonna fall with your head of household, right? With his dumb ass. That's what all these black folk trying to come against Kev Gill when I'm the real copper tone is evident in your face. I'm your brother. And this fool is like Milk 74, only here to cause confusion and divisiveness between black women and black men. We can do that shit ourselves. Best one. We don't need an outsider coming in trying to regurgitate false history narratives to get you up out of position to take the throne. It's not happening. Press one. Not for no damn Mac makeup. Press one. Not happening. Hey, KURIMEO don't want to take his DP. KURIMEO scared. He ain't pulling up. He don't want it on 5-5 crib. You supposed to pull up, KURIMEO. Press one. This is a battle of the kings right here, and you running around shaking in your boots from truth, because you know you been over here watching. You know how I do you. I ragdoll your ass like a pit bull in South Central LA, raised by the Tereses, Pabloso. Press one. Yeah, raised by the essays, Pabloso. And listen here, stupid. When I lock on to you, I get you right there like Chico off of Friday right there. Come here, Kev, don't do him like that. Press one, you Uncle Willie's son. Press one. Get that nigga. You Uncle Willie's son right there. Weak ass information. So we don't whooped on the Pan-Africans. All that Egypt. Jabari came over here and got ragdoll, courtesy of the row. We came over here and manhandled the African shit. Got on a best one, KURIMEO, who's around here perpetrating and trying to find his angle on how he gonna try to cleave on to Jacob as the blessings drop. Press one. He gonna try to us and we and this one. He ain't walking up these streets as no melanated running from the police for nothing. About to get shot in the back because my pants is falling down and I'm about to reach only to pull up my pants, but he don't give a fuck. Press one. You don't got to go through that big hat ass nigga. You can just change your clothes. You can go back home like you did in Costa Rica and live in the woods with Nature Boy if you want to. Press one. You can go out there and live in the woods and wipe your ass with a little white rabbit. Send me his Instagram. Now I want your Instagram. I want to show the people your Instagram. Con artist. Press one. I need the Instagram. Put it in my whatchamacallit. Put it in the whatchamacallit. I need Instagram. Because I know your whole Instagram got to be filled up with fluff. Press one. Fluff. Foreign. Where's the niggas that be making up words? Fluff, nigga. Little foreign lifestyle under the Federation. Foreign lifestyles under the Federation. Press one. You niggas is fluff. Bunch of foreigners. Letting you not putting your gel in your hair and not slicking it back, pretending to be goddamn Afro American. Press one. Oh, you a sucker right now. Everybody subscribe to you. Look at Todd. Todd over there too. Todd, you see this fool? His name is Khan. Press 1. Let me copy this and bring it up on the page so everybody can see. Because this is social media. Press 1. This is social media. And I want people to take a look at it. Now, we all know what he looked like. And he wasn't darker 100 years ago. He the same light man, Billy the Badass, as was in 1800, 1900, 1700. You ain't went no darker, and black people got bad. Y'all terrible with time. This fool called me yesterday talking about Pangea. Could you believe that shit? Pangea in the 1900s. Maybe you want to just slap somebody. Press 1. That type of knowledge that grown ass men can't even form their lips about goddamn Pangea. I see why you niggas don't call me.
Shame.
If you think Pangea got something to do in the 1900s. Press 1. Don't even do it. Press 1. Something wrong with you. You not ready. So let me bring this up. What is this? Uh-oh. Looks like we got Instagram. So let's go to Ahau's Instagram. I ain't got nothing to do. And it's the end of the show. Press 1. Nigga do anything to make it look like he's one of us, right? And I told you, look at the name. KURIMEO Khan. Press 1. Khan. KURIMEO Khan. Press 1. KURIMEO Khan already, right? This is how you spot the Khan family. Remember Amir Khan, the boxer? Press 1. Is he Afro-American? So let's stop playing goofy games. Khan, man. Press 1. Here we go. Now let's go down. Everybody, nobody gonna be Jewish on his page. Ain't nobody gonna be this one and that one. They just gonna be you. I mean, they're gonna be Asian. Watch this one. This is you. This is you. This fool done made a whole web. I only want to sign in. Press 1. No, this one say indigenous man from Utah. Get the fuck out of here. Press 1. This one say 2 American indigenous men. Hold up, kid. This one say the Everglades of Florida. Those 3 women with the elongated necks. Press 1. I know my Florida boys like some good neck, but damn, you don't start with me. Press 1. Don't even do it. Damn, Florida, really. Really? Look at this one. 3 men, 3 women, Eastern outdoor front. This nigga on North Carolina in 1930. What? 1930. What? Oh my goodness. A con artist. 19.
Shame. Shame.
Look at this one.
Shame.
Spokane Girls. 1910. Look at this one. 7 Little Sioux Indian. Press 1. Look at this one. Look, oh, this one is Mexican for real. Look at this one. 1877. KURIMEO, slap yourself. Look at this one. 1907. These is all, oh my goodness. He gonna try to put the black family, the Negro family on the left side. Do you see what he just did? Press 1.
Shame.
Not like
Shame.
this.
Shame.
Not like this.
I told you what he was doing, using you to validate them. It is what those, I told you about, what the Cowboys was taking those pictures with those, he's right there. What that lady is on the left is still the same as she was when she was a young girl. She was not living in no teepee on the ground. I don't know why he keep doing this. This is a part of the propaganda. Are you realizing? Press 1. Hit that like button. Do you see what I mean? Let's show more pictures from KURIMEO. Stupid. Press 1. Why are you sidewinding different folks? Neither one of these people right here is us. None of them. Press 1. Talking about there's 12 tribes. You not identifying and unsealing nothing. So you don't even know what you talking about. You may be an African. You may not even be of nothing. While you calling in talking about some tribes. Bible already told you don't worry about no genealogy. And if you was on my Discord or part of my DM group, you would know that. I would already sent you the scripture. So all that don't even get a pass. Press 1. Spirit of truth on a earth gonna make things right and put time back where it's supposed to be. Press 1. This is what it is. And tell it all in history. Now back to my work. American Indian. That's all he writing. So he's whitewashing and history right now. He's just labeling things American history. He's doing Walter Plecker's work. He's doing this is fucking an actor, a white man. These are not the people who entered the contract with these people who was assimilated into black. And these were the people who claimed Native American after the blacks. Press 1 was assimilated. Press 1 after they was reclassified. Everybody became an Indian. Even all of these people. Press 1. That's the thing about it. You feel me? I already can see you was a foreign invader. You are part of Walter Plecker's white supremacist society to eradicate our history and add yourself. Go get on your reservation where you belong. That's where your money at. What are you talking about? Get your land back. You got everything. What you even on here complaining for? You get money if that's you, but you not because you in Costa Rica. You not even no Native American. You just a foreigner somewhere making YouTube videos. Press 1. You was a foreigner making YouTube videos coming against somebody who know what they talking about. And you can put all the sad music that you want up on this damn screen. Like I said, it ain't gonna change the fact that you sitting up here, you's a foreigner, and you not even none of these people that's even up here. You from Costa Rica. You not even a Mexican. So I don't even know how you got to, hold up. You not even a Mexican. So I don't even know how you even pretending to be something that you're not. What do you got all this up for when you some damn Costa Rican Turkish person of Jewish descent some damn where you just got established in 1948, right? There, you need to take your goofy ass home and stop using these dumbass flutes as if you was a part of something. You's a person pretending to be the person that's pretending to be the man. Press 1. So we got your dumbass. You ain't got nowhere to go. You can call it cloud chasing. This is Native American prophecy, the end of your time, stupid. This is the part of the story where your people itself get exposed for the Asiatic and Mongol descent you come from, Khan. I'm glad your name is Khan on the internet. That's so stupid because ain't not one of us no damn Khans. You the only Khan that's out here. A Khan artist, a Mongol, a Hut, press 1, a Hun, Attila the Hun, a Jumanji Museum, World Fairs, lifestyle. You just became an Indian when it was authorized by Walter Plecker, your great-great-granddaddy, who stole everything from us. Press 1. I said you stole everything, coward. It didn't hurt. You gotta lie to try to get. Use a conquistador. Use a conquistador, fool. Use of Spain. Use his Christopher Columbus himself, fool. What you talking about? What the fuck is this nigga talking about? You are Christopher Columbus. You are, you know how we say we are Malcolm X at the end of that movie? I am Malcolm X. Well, your ass is Christopher Columbus. Press 1. You the invader. That's you, KURIMEO, pretending to be a $5 Indian. Federalized. All you got to do is cut the head off the real indigenous people. That's all you got to do. Press 1. That's all they ever got to do is steal our names. Identity theft is the biggest crimes in American history. Press 1. It's the most committed crime ever in America. Identity theft. Press 1. You not even on the Dawes roll because you in Cuba. Don't know American move to Cuba. Press, let's get this shit direct. Talk to you like you my son. Ain't no American move to no goddamn Cuba, no goddamn Costa Rica. Ain't nobody gonna move there. We don't move like that. What is you doing? You not even from here. You was deported before you even got started. Talking about you from somewhere you ain't even at because you want to use brown skin folk and include yourself into something. You from Costa Rica. You are of Jewish blood and you Turkish, Polish, Ashkenazi, Sephardic, Moor, whatever you want to be. I don't care with you, but you not this. Press 1. That's what you're not, fool. You don't look half good as we do. Press 1. So stop it. One of them dudes. When we gonna call you John B of the conscious community. This John B. Press 1. That's a damn shame I gotta do you like this. And the only thing your little trolls got to say is, you got 7 troll accounts, all of them say the same thing. You just played this bit. That's right, and I just played this too. Press 1. Don't matter. Don't matter. Once I see your face, oh shit, where you from? What does a Turkish man have to do with this? Man, you ain't even from the United States. You ain't even from over here playing flutes and stuff. Coffee and Kush TV. Photoshopping. All for status. For a federal dollar. He can't even be an Indian. He not even from here. He can't even get a check. He just want YouTube. He just trying to get you to finance his creative idea when it's a false narrative and it's taken away from what happened to your ancestors. What type of fool is this? I can sit up here for hours on end and play different KURIMEO sound bites. Press 1. It don't make no sense that you sat up here all this time and deceived everybody. You worse than Brother Polite. You got an opportunity to help people. Press 1. You got an opportunity to help people, and you gonna call me a cloud chaser. I'm a cloud chaser today.
That were
all these pictures in the 1900s, and it was, and that was like the 2000s.
California, South America, back in colonial.
Press 1. I just like to do this. It's a good day to just play videos and show people. Other people believe what I'm saying too. You said it out your own mouth. I'm Jew. I'm a Jew. So how did 2 Indians have a Jew? Well, you made it up. That's how. You just made it up. Put it on the internet like it was really from somewhere. You're just making stuff up. Which is sad. That's some sad shit. That's some sad shit to do. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie. That's some sad shit to do. This brother right here, it ain't got to do nothing.
What's up, fam?
Look, Asians. Now, you see the intention, right? You see the intention, right? He's you, and you're him. Now, listen to me. He's you, and you're him. Ain't that a replacement? And he ain't even from. He in Costa Rica. He's you, and you're him. It ain't working for him because he ain't here. Press 1. But I want you to know, you called me out. You said I was cloud chasing. This is far from cloud chasing. I'll be doing karaoke, doing a lot more if it was cloud chasing. But I don't want to be that entertaining because I don't want people to see the entertainment over the truth. That's what I learned about my people. You got to give them the entertainment on a specific time. You feel me? You can't just include that in class because they get retarded. They want to, can you do another one? No, hell no. I want you to learn. I entertain just for, it's like a field trip. I'm the only one with a real university on YouTube. Ain't that some shit? I'm really teaching. Huh, Sachetta? Sachetta proud of me right now. He proud. He like, you see that nigga right there? Man, I made that nigga. Press 1, I made that nigga. and I can make you too. Let's listen to this, where he tried to make foreigners us and us foreigners. You got to watch out for ideological subversion, and that's what this is. This is typical ideological subversion to remove the Negro from his land and place other nations to place themselves as the Negro for financial gain. Crafty counsel. Let's go to the video.
Family, here go another good video. I might title this video KURIMEO just committed suicide on himself. Now all of a sudden the people debunking his pictures on his video and calling them people he's showing Asians. Now all of a sudden he gonna show these people right here, the real, the people in Asia, that was the Japhites, the real black Asians who I was telling y'all them sculptures and stuff was. I already talked about this, and I'm gonna pull that video up in the middle of this. But I was just watching this video for 10 minutes. And I already see the shit I said already from how he talking and with the other stuff people that already said about him. Man, now all of a sudden he's finna make Negroes everything on the other side of the earth, and he's trying to make the pale looking people like I showed y'all on them pictures, or the Mexicans, he's trying to make them the original Americans. He been had that agenda. I told y'all he had an agenda. He need to get kicked swiftly out of this community or whatever. He need to be stopped from even talking about our history, everything, because he flat out got an agenda, man.
Because it's blasphemy.
And then on all this, he trying to explain all this against who we are and try to make us all the black Asians. First we was the black Europeans and all that. Now we the black Asians and all that. But look on my video, original families of the earth, and I already talked about this. That who is Japheth? No, them pictures you showing and all that, that's not even Japheth. I don't even know who them people is, man. I told you a lot of these people right here ran down in Africa. That's why they in Southeast Asia. They ran down to Africa. They were still getting bombed in the 1900s and ran out of there. And this history you talking was in the 1900s. They find the sculptures of Negroes with afros and all that in the Americas dated back to BC times and shit like that. So KURIMEO, man, you commit suicide. Let me let this punk talk for a minute.
Our prejudices,
you prejudice.
Clear perspective of what really happened.
Well, how you know what happened?
We're talking about Asians, right, and them being brought over here.
Well, you admit that you're not an Asian because you're not these people.
Exactly what they bringing?
He admitting that he not these people because he trying to say these people different from him, but he trying to say these are black people not today in the Americas. No, we spread it all over. First off, you can find pictures of us all over the earth. We spread it all over the four corners of the earth. But when you pull up them Japheth pictures, I pulled them up on the video yesterday. That's why you hurried up and made this video. Let me let him talk for a second. I can't stand that voice, man. I can't stand his voice. How in the fuck you live in Boston all them years? You supposed to have been grew up and born in Boston, and you still talk with that fucking voice, that fake ass Latin voice.
Facts. There's no way you losing that East Coast, Boston, Massachusetts slang and turn into a South Central Mexican voice. A homie. Press one. Where are my Latinos at? He turned into a homie real fast. hit the county. I'm a homie. Press 1 the whole time. We black niggas. And they go to jail. I'm a homie, fool. Press 1. I'm a homie, eh? Sheriff like black or everything else. Black or Mexican. I'm a homie, eh? It's a paisa. I'm paisa. Fuck that. That's not affiliate. No, paisa. No blackie. I'm paisa. I'm Latino.
You making that shit up, man. You the Milli Vanilli of the community, nigga. Your voice probably ain't even like that when you start talking. For real. Hey, how and all that, man.
Right now, I wanted to do
bear with the voice, people.
But
in a fake,
I don't think we were actually
in a fake accent.
I think now we're a little bit open to the, the fact that
you
Asians, right? And
you heard what he said. He wanted to talk about this before, but we're a little bit open, so now I can talk about it. No, what it is, you done finally came with a plot, because that book he's going to show is going to expose that them people that they got in Mexico and all that shit right now, the pale people or them pictures he be showing, them brown people, they probably be having makeup on them pictures and tan paint and stuff like that. Ain't no telling. But them pictures he want to show, and that book ain't talking about that. They talking about the people that's in Mexico now that's claiming Mexicans and stuff like that. But he gonna try to turn them into these people. These the people he talking about. No, Negroes always been here. They finding the sculptures. They finding the paintings. Come on, man. Knock it off.
And then being brought over here, during colonial times, who exactly were they bringing?
Yeah, black people.
I wanted to do this video on
so-called black people only was brought over here, and he like saying the word Negroes. Camarillo, you not melanated. You can't keep saying that word Negroes. And if you was in somebody's face and one of our brother's face, because we woke on you right now, a person to pop you upside your head, pop you in your mouth with their hand backwards, like a little kid, pop you in your mouth, like, man, watch your mouth, man.
Time ago, but I don't think we were actually ready to hear this shit. I think now we're a little bit open to the the fact that
you'd have figured out a way to try to be conniving and sneaky.
Negroes roll over the world. So-called Negroes.
Stop saying Negroes.
Right. And
bitch,
about,
shut your mouth.
The black Europeans, so-called black Indians. Things they never told us. We're a little bit more open. Now and acceptable of certain.
Oh, now it's black Indians and black Europeans. Oh, now at first he said so-called black Indians and black Europeans. Oh, your whole narrative changing. At first, when your videos, when I first seen you, niggas was the Israelites and the Indians in America. But you was kept showing those Mongoloid pictures. So those Mongoloid, the Mongoloids that we call the Mongoloids is from America. And everything that's dark come from over on the other side.
Yep. You got it.
We done peeped your hijack.
Yep.
Fucking punk.
Yep.
Things. I know there's still a lot of people out there that are, prejudiced and, just want to label people.
You're prejudiced.
And then call people Asian or Mongol or anything like that.
You're prejudiced and you a infiltrator and you a settler. And you need to get out of here.
But what I want to show today real quick is a part of history also that they never tell us about, that really doesn't get mentioned in school or anything like that.
These pictures in the 1900s.
The indentured servants and things like that were...
all these pictures in the 1900s, and that was like the 2000s.
California, South America, back in colonial times, all the way to like the 1800s, even 1900s still happening, actually, I would say, So this is the cover of the video. Now, I was gonna, a lot of people have requested for me to go ahead and read this book right here.
You were scared to read that book, weren't you?
Slaves. colonial Mexico.
He gonna try.
Chinos to Indians by Tatiana Sejas. All right.
He gonna try and turn this book into these melanated pictures, but them melanated pictures not even in that book.
System and people coming from
this guy's
Asia.
good.
That a lot of them ended up in the Americas.
Yeah.
In the Caribbean.
Them pictures you show.
Caribbean folks.
And them the Mexicans right now in Mexico claiming, but they ain't the ones on the wall.
Coolies and all that. I know you guys do. I just want to read something in this book very important that people overlook.
What the? He just said something racist.
Chinos to Indians. So a lot of people like to kind of generalize and assume when they're talking about Chinos, they're talking about modern day Chinese or people from China, looking people, pale skin, straight hair.
Yeah.
You
picture of Chinese today. But actually, as it says in this book, I'm gonna read it to you right now in the introduction.
Cochino.
During the last 16th and 17th centuries, countless slaves from culturally diverse communities in the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia journeyed to Mexico on the ships of the Manila
It said
galleon.
slaves.
From where? From
workers.
It said the people that was gathered from Southeast Asia, the slaves. It ain't say the people that inhabited the real people. It say the slaves was gathered out of there and took
over there to work.
The original
Why you think
people
the
of
Latinos
Southeast
be
Asia
working like a motherfucker?
got bombed.
See them, bro?
They ran out of there. They ran down into Africa. And I'm going to go to my video. I'm going to pause this after I let you talk for
Just
a minute.
like the Asiatics.
With this sneaky,
Trust
slimy
me,
snake voice.
They all the same. They work exactly the same. They work together in downtown, too.
And the
They work real good together.
Yeah, the slaves was took from there, not the people.
In Southeast Asia, all right?
Not the original people of the land.
They're not bringing these people from China or Mongolia, all right? Not China or Mongolia. They're coming from the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia.
That's why they was so dark. They probably ran up there, took the ones out of Asia, out of.
Doesn't matter. It's called swarthy Southeast Asia and Hindu servants brought to America. That's facts. That's in the 1900s. They was bringing them here to establish. Remember, I told y'all they talking about slaves. No, these is your African Americans. These your Africans. Those Hindus and those Asian people. Those are the Slavics. Those are the slaves. Those are the workers to build up. Those are the people the East Indian Company was bounded by, and they paid their debt and emancipated and became. That's why you got some Negroes in pictures with Indian. The Negro is in full body military while the Indian is dressed like a bandito or bandit or some type of, because they was standing them upright. This is facts. Those dudes was the National Guardsmen I was telling y'all about that ended up in World War I, where the names came from. We're going to get to it. Them Indians didn't have no names. They didn't know how the lifestyle here was to go ahead and work and build and clothes. And these people was, you see what these people was wearing? See, KURIMEO's job is to erase your history so you would think that's you. It's not. You see these people in the comment section, oh, that look like my auntie. That don't look like your damn auntie. They're just saying things. Some of these bots ain't even real. I'm starting to think, because there's no way you can think this person up here has anything, look at this picture, has anything to do with us. Look at me. You got me twisted. I got full lips, big nose, nice eyes, eyelids and shit. Press one. No, I'm not doing this. Naturally colored, right for the sun and weather. Press one. Get out the fuck out of town. I ain't even did no lineup, but you can tell I can go get one. Press one. We naturally got this shit. They ain't got no lineup in fucking a year. Press one. This shit is just us, family. It's just us. You know? Damn, y'all.
Wherever they was from, China or Mongolia. But first off, We don't call them people Chinese. We say they from Asia. We ain't said they. We say they from Russia, Asia. We call them Siberians.
Siberians.
And people know the Mongolia and all that, and the Siberians had something going on. Like they the same people. Even when they talk about they came over the froze water or whatever that is, the land bridge or whatever that fake story. They talk about Mongolians, Chinese people. I mean, Siberians.
Siberians, Russians.
So what are you talking about? We did not even say that. We ain't saying nobody. We don't call them Chinese people. We say they're Asians.
All right, I'm gonna back to the cover right
Clown?
here real quick.
He's a clown.
Again, it's a pretty good book. We're gonna definitely get into it, but not on this video. Because first we gotta break some prejudices.
What's up, Montgomery?
He not gonna get into the book, not into this video. So what you about to just show a whole bunch of pictures of melanated people from Asia? Let's see.
Understand the
it's hard for me to watch this video.
These people were coming from the subcontinent, the Indian subcontinent, and Southeast Asia, not China, not Korea, not all those people.
It didn't say people. It said the slaves.
Southeast Asia people, okay? So get that in your head.
Jaffife had slaves.
So in this book, she's calling them Chinos, and that's what they did call these people, Chinos.
Yeah, the pale ones. Yeah, them
in Mexico,
kind of melanated, pale, straight hair,
real stringy hair,
and
the ones that was made out of them people out the Caucasus Mountains.
Even the Latinos be calling them El Chino.
No,
hey, Chino in India.
Yeah, well, niggas ain't never been called no Chinos.
Show the offspring. So this is what they meant when they were talking about.
Yeah, all the fake Mexicans over there called Chinos.
All right, so-called Chinos again from
they the same people.
Asia and the
black people ain't never been called Chino. Press one. Black people from LA, y'all already know. I ain't even got. We don't call ourselves Chino. Ain't nobody ever called us Chino. El Chino is like Chinaman. Where my Latinos at? Chino is like, hey, Chinaman. It's like a hey, cochino. You either, if I'm right with a Latino and we got a delivery downtown in the merchandise department in the clothes district, hey, the Mexican gonna tell him, hey, he gonna greet him and say, hey, cochino. Okay, so the Latino knows Spanish. Press one. No, excuse me. The Asian man knows Spanish. You just don't know, black man. The Asian man knows Spanish. That's why they know business. He speaks Spanish. Press one. The Chinese man, the Latino don't speak Asian though, but he speaks Spanish. He can communicate with him. See, he can understand you, me, and him. And the Latino got an up on me because I don't understand Spanish. So he can pretend like he got an up on me. But in reality, the Asian got an up on all of us because he understands you and me. And he can talk to his people in his language and we don't know shit he talking about. Press one. We don't know nothing he talking about. We can't read that shit. We don't want to read. That shit is like aliens talk in alien words to me. Press one. You need some aliens on Earth? Don't be looking about it nowhere. That's some alien language shit to me. Press one. That's some like secret codes and shit over here. What the fuck is this? If you sent me a letter in Chinese that said, "Hi, Kev, have a beautiful day," I'll think aliens from outer space. No, we talking about pyramids. This is what y'all told us. I think aliens from outer space. Little green, little skinny little beings with beady eyes that know a lot about computers, outer space. No, send it to me, Pesman. Yeah, imagine how that sound to us. You sitting up here talking about you's an Indian and you us and all this. Y'all people is sick in y'all brains. It hurt me to even say dumb shit like that. But I got to remember, I'm helping them understand. They got to feel it. Just what they put you through, you got to make sure your language is effective and they understand exactly what you said. Yeah, I believe little alien, that's an alien language. If you put it on a piece of paper and send it to me, I think little skinny little computer geniuses from outer space who eat squid and live fish and shit, right? Come around his face and send it to me. If you send me a letter, if you drop off a letter from a Chinese company, anybody, I've never seen that before. Press 1. You won't even be able to tell if it's capitalized or not. Just a bunch of words. Press 1. If I show my grandma machine, oh, just throw that in trash. That's rubbish. Let's listen to the brother.
Indian subcontinent. So this is the type of people we're gonna go over it today. So hope you guys enjoyed the video.
You're gonna show these people. This is these pictures are past to them.
Right?
These people was in India.
You know, a lot of people has already shown us the words before. Even the Pan-African elders that came before us, shown us, you know.
Didn't I say Japheth?
This nigga said.
Didn't I say on my? I'm gonna go to my video and show y'all. Didn't I say Japheth was melanated?
Straight Khan, Quiet Storm.
And they statues ain't look like no
never
look like no Bruce Lee no.
The ancient so-called black people of Asia, the original
Go
people
watch
of
my
Asia,
video, Family Affair.
Kind of look like, as you can see here, we got statues of Buddha, right? With the hair, look at the hair, right? And then you see the people down here, these Dravidians, people of India, right?
The same people.
Here, you see the first guy, right?
Oh, right. So everything melanated come from the other side of the earth.
Another picture of Buddha right here. As you can see.
That's what KURIMEO saying.
Buddha. All right. Again, ancient.
and the Bible he tried to speak said black people was all over, on four corners of the earth. Oh, my bad for this commercial. They ain't paying me for it.
Now, right here we got 2 South Indian women and a girl.
Look at this.
All right.
That's the hijack.
Nice to see.
Facts.
All right. So again, remember
they're like Hindus with the red dot on their head.
Hindus.
Them new people, and it's a new picture. This picture in the for sure the 1900s.
American, but Hindus.
1950
right? They were
probably,
them
man.
over here during colonial times.
They over here now with Church's Chicken. This is not my people.
3.
They don't look like sisters. They look like the Hindus that's over here now.
And then we got this brother right here. He's a Turkish man from New Caledonia. Right? New Caledonia. This is in Southeast Asia, just like the book just told us. That they were calling Chinos. And what did the book say? In that book, we're going to read it.
This picture ain't in the book.
In another video.
That's the hijack. That picture is not in that book. Show me that picture in that book, and they saying this to Chino. No, this a hidden person that ran down to Asia and Africa, and stuff like that, and the Pacific Islands. A lot of people call Pacific Islanders now and stuff like that. But Negroes in America, we know who he is. But these type of people probably a part of a 12-tribe chart or something. If you want to make up that with the Hebrew stuff. But that's the hijack. I'm about to pause my video and I'm about to go on my video where I talk about this. Hold on, but I'm back. Before I go to my video, he just committed homicide before I went off here. Let him talk.
Don't worry, we're going to get to that book in another video. But they were basically labeling them Chinos. A lot of them eventually got labeled Indians. Right? That's what the book said, and that's what you guys been telling me to please read for all these years. Please read this book, KURIMEO. You gotta talk about the Asians that came here and took our identity and they became Indians. They weren't even Indians, they were Asians. All right, well, I'm showing you.
They not talking about this, brother.
Indian subcontinent in Southeast
That's
Asia.
like an Australian Aboriginal.
He trying to say these are people that was brought here and was called Indians. By the time you seen Asians, or maybe we never even knew that we seen these, because a lot of these people is hid in Africa and hid in India, like I said. But because these wasn't the people that was brought, these was the people that was bombed. The ones that was brought is the ones that they call label Indian. Now, who label Indian now? Who label Chino now? That's the labeling. The times he spoke of in the book ain't ancient times. Them times is in the 1900s. Maybe in the 1800s, the end of it. A lot of them people just came to...
I told you. He see this brother. He caught it too. He caught it too. You talking about the 1900? That's not our people. Those are the people that was brought here with the white people. They are perpetrating us. You get it? So KURIMEO is actually a perpetrator. He's a disinformationist. He's actually a disinformationalist. His whole purpose is to fit and bring his genetic code through Jacob. Through you. It's for you to give him relevance. Because he has none. He has no relevance. He's been trying to fit in with rap and your culture for so long. He think he's studied. He think he's smarter than you. But Kev Gills at the U prepared you for individuals. And this brother right here is on it. This ain't us in the 1900s. See, once you catch that, you catch time. You know, it's like Apocalypse catching that little fast dude who running circles around him. And he got you. And he grabbed him. I got your timing down. Got you. You feel me? You don't exist past this time. That's why you trying to jump way back there, because you know exactly this time you're not here. So you're with the federalized, commercialized, false indoctrination, white supremacist history that's imposed by the banking system, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, press one, and all that came with the ideological subversion and the total destruction and whitewashing of the American Negro, press one, and to give his assets, his inheritance, and split it amongst yourselves right here in the Americas. And you not even in America. You just ideologically subverting from the damn island, boy. Press one. You from the island. Press one.
Island boy.
You over there
trying to
cling on to Jacob for no reason. What is your purpose for putting all these Asiatic people on us and trying to blend
I'm just staring at the sun. I'm just
our people
with
like, Mongoloids, and just say it's disrespectful. Mongols. That's what they call themselves. Are you crazy? Press one. Making money from Costa Rica, claiming to be you, then running off to Phoenix Moon, and she from New York. This is why you need a man, Phoenix Moon. Press one. That's why right there, you don't know the subtle attack of a snake. You just right there and want to be like him right there with the knowledge and power when you're supposed to be in that kitchen making grits and eggs, and it smell good, but you so focused and want to be the queen of things, you don't lost track of your femininity. One, you want to be in opposition to me so bad, you're willing to work with you, Janice too. You right there want to work for the federalized Department of whatever. Unknown to double cross us and remove the head. For you don't have to answer to him. You don't have to answer to him. Truth Hurts from Brooklyn. Truth Hurts. Talk to me.
How you doing, Professor?
I'm good.
You know, I'm proud of you, baby. When this hit your desk, I knew it was going to be something spectacular. Well, Phoenix Moon is from where he's from, Costa Rica.
I do it.
Yes. And not enough. Now, it's a big thing.
Wait a minute. So they all from Costa Rica and stuff?
No, Sarnetta's from the Dominican, but Warbon, remember I told you when you put that up?
Okay.
And he was saying that was related to them. They all, and she mentions that in one of those videos.
Oh, girl. Okay. Oh, my goodness.
But it's deeper than that because it's a video. Now, it's 5 hours, but I marked it where it's at the 20 point. You're going to hear them tell you that they brought people from New York down there and they stole these people's identity. She's got lawsuits. That's why she bugged out that time when she tried to say, what was you doing? I didn't realize, and I went and found out why.
Wait. Let me put my headphones on. Hold on. Hold on, because I'm just an island boy. We're just trying to make it. So what happened?
Okay. So remember, you was just critiquing a video prior to that when she was on Sarnetta. Remember, with Reggie and them. So I didn't know why she was a little, because you mentioned briefly. So I went behind it, and I was like, why? Because I always thought you was fair. You let her come on, show her nothing but love and respect. And so I said, it's something. You know how something don't sit right. And then I put in exposed, and they got her exposed for taking people from New York, and they stealing their names.
Who?
And
taking them where? Oh, taking them where?
Right down south. They down south.
So,
and they joining these tribes, and the people are giving them their family names. So
oh,
they
I
got
knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That's what I was saying. I was saying, wait a minute. Why are y'all giving these people? These people are hunting for your stuff.
Right.
Oh,
and when they told her.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me hit the shame bell.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Shame.
Oh, my goodness. Go ahead.
So when the people in the tribe said they told them to produce because she talked one way when she with them, but when she getting in front of the white people, it's almost like she bowing down. So they was a little confused, like it's almost begging, like you get people riled up. So they said they started asking her, well, show your document. You keep asking us for all our family information. And then they said she started spazzing and, getting like really like ignorant.
Oh, so like Kev said, like Kev Gill said, show me who you are first. It's time to start asking these people who you are. Who the hell are you? And show your document, show your work, and watch how they start acting. So people, oh my goodness. And what happened?
Yeah. And so they said, the bootleg documents they tried to do, she said, now let me tell y'all something. 23andMe or Ancestry.com, you can put any name you want in there.
Oh, that's what KURIMEO did. Go ahead.
Yeah. She said, but what you cannot do is go to the court where, your family documents, you know how they have us when you're born here, all our history.
Oh, man.
And so she went to the court.
With the Ancestry stuff?
No, she tried to pass it off as the Ancestry is good enough.
Like Ancestry.com?
Right.
That's fraud.
But you know how we this is our land and everything. We can prove who we are. So she said, but Phoenix Moon couldn't go to the court and get documents that would verify her. So she said, I don't want to see this filling stuff or something like that. Anyway, she couldn't produce it. So they brought a lot of people up there. And you're going to hear the lady say that she said, why would she bring these pedophiles? A lot of violation happened. They said they was taking these people, and a lot of them was homeless, and they was making these tribes. And, and nobody really was questioning them. But then after a while, you start seeing certain behavior. And she got so much to say, but she's not producing nothing. So, of course, you're going to look at people like, okay, you got this much to say, but I don't really see you producing. There's always confusion or something, which made them focus more on her and come to find out she got exposed. So the woman, now I tell you, it's a $5 ticket, but I did the clip more. And you're going to hear the lady. Now, it's a little graphic because, explicit.
You sent it to me?
I got it right now in the chain. You want?
Hell yeah! I want to hear it live on the air. Yes, because I see that's the right thing to do. Shit, what you doing, and who are you? And if y'all some scammers and getting, this is why you gotta watch these individuals.
Yep.
How you gonna send it to me? Send it to this number.
You know what? I am. Somehow I got to get off the phone and send it back to you. I'm going to call you right back.
Send it to me. Send it to me. Call me right back.
Okay.
Whatever you got to do. Thank you so much. Ooh-wee. I told you. I told y'all. See? And that's what KURIMEO did. He just not going down to the state because he's in Costa Rica, but he can get on Ancestry.com and put anything and try to fool you. They were trying to take that same Ancestry.com and use people's names to become heirs to their throne, and they got themselves in trouble. That's what they did. Don't you touch Gillespie. Press 1. I told you they don't got themselves caught. I've been dreaming about you motherfuckers. Press 1. Trust me when I tell you, I just been having fun on the internet, and you see me looking good. Press 1. 40. This is my 40th year. About to be 41 years on the earth. Free. You ain't got to worry. I'm not a criminal. I'm not looking for no social security. I'm not trying to be. I'm just speaking truth and got the support of the people. Get your ass over to the patreon.com/KFGills TV. Press 1 or hit that cash app. My cash tag is Gills Gang.
Shame.
If you don't, press 1. If you don't, you ain't never see another channel like this. Ain't a YouTube channel. We're a family here. I'm just Professor X around this bitch. That's a damn shame, Sailor Moon. Moon worshiping. I told you was in sin. I told you I'm just going to condemn it. It ain't you. It's what you're doing. Press 1. You got yourself caught the fuck up for no reason. For what? Trying to be something that you guys are not. Getting induced by the snake itself. Huh? These people trying to get you federally charged. Now look, they trying to steal your identity, and then they gonna wind up
Unknown
federally charged, and everybody identity they stole gonna get a letter that say, these people now they gotta go through being embarrassed. My name better not be on nothing. I ain't signed up for shit neither. Press 1 Coffee and Kush TV, Cairo University, #54. You on the air.
So what's going on, kids? Water World.
What's up? Talk to me, King.
Oh man, you just bringing all this stuff back into light. Now you see how you talking about the Mongols and stuff, right? And we talking about all these nations against us. That was their whole little scheme. Remember when the Mongols and Persia, Genghis Khan, and all these dynasties, they would conquer every nation and kill all the men and make the women join them. So
Hold up. You can prove that, Water World, with you sitting on this that's the tactic that they use. I need you in my military. I need you in my Secret Service. So you can prove this.
You gotta be back into the Lord.
I know, but oh man, God is good. So you telling me you can prove that this whole system that they got set up is a part of how they conquer nations?
Yeah, it's in their history. That's what they did. The Persia, and even in the movie 300, just let's use 300 out Xerxes, whatever they little guy did. They brought all these nations against the Romans, just let's say us, right?
That's right.
That's the movie. They like to use color.
Well, the Romans was us too. That's like football teams and different community, different clans of Negroes. Go ahead.
And that's how they did. They had, I'm gonna conquer China, or I'm gonna conquer Vietnam.
Military brigade.
Yep. Yes. And this is what they did. Like when we're talking about the treaty. So now you got a treaty with me. Y'all can't go against me. Now the whole thing is to come out west, because out west is these special people out there, these special folks. They got big buildings. They got inventions, like you said.
Yes.
They got the schematics. So they had to go ahead and infiltrate every nation to join their war against us, children of God. And then, like when Carl was talking about, and I know we were talking about a little bit of that last night, you could go trace their lineage. I could go trace you, and you could go back home. This is where you're from. You're not American, or you're not here. Like I could trace you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Let's go home. How come you can't trace the original black man from here? Because he's here already.
Come on, now.
And then you brought this up too, because like we're not citizens. Like only they could be citizens, because they got to come over here through immigration, pledge allegiance.
Come on,
see what's up with what's going on. We can't do that. We already naturalized here. Why do I got to pledge allegiance to something that I'm naturalized?
Preach, brother. Preach. We wouldn't have to pledge of allegiance, and we wouldn't have to do that. The original people wouldn't have to do that to become something that they already were.
And these folks, like how we going back to Persia, they had to pledge to the Persian nation because they got conquered. So now they have to go in there. So now this is a whole new mindset they bring into here. When we go over there, this is a whole new indoctrination, and they all going to be blind to this. We're going to write it down. We're going to burn their books, burn their buildings.
Self and become one as white, as one army with us. Just like in that show, The Crown. Yeah, we are one, and we going west.
And then they knew we was like, at least from what you've been teaching us, like that good book, like that's something we're connected to.
Yes.
So if we're connected to that good book, that's what they're going to use against us. They're going to put all these other religions, they say it's Christianity or whatever they say it is, but
luring each one out. They say, come join us. Yeah,
just luring each one out.
Do this one.
Come join us.
Worship this guy, because that's not the real one. Do you know who the real Christian is? That's this over here. Come on. That's what all this shit is, seduction. Go ahead.
Man, but like, no, I'm gonna go back to the back of class. I just have to put that in there. You just keep on doing the work, man.
My man, thank you, champ. So that is the Native American tribe flute. As I log off today, get ready for the urban conservative. I just want y'all to know that this ain't you. This is the people who robbed you. And KURIMEO photoshopped this whole picture to make it look like you is him and him is you. There will be no need to do this.
Unknown caller.
Press 1. You wouldn't have to put Jackie Chan. You wouldn't have to put Jackie Chan mixed with Jane Brown or Harriet Tubman mixed with nothing on top of an oil painting with a wig on. Press 1. The ears don't even match. Press 1. Those ears are too small. Press 1. We don't have seashore ears like that one. The American Negro, we got full ears like this one. They fit my head. Press 1. We don't just Photoshop ears on in real life. Press 1. Stupid. Oh, I love this classroom. Because it's like you gotta talk like this because this is what they need, family. This is what the people need. They are comedians, they're clowns. They don't know anything, and they think KURIMEO really thought he was gonna pass this off as real. He thought really he was gonna put American India at KURIMEO. He's doctoring photos. And now that we know that, his whole page is filled with misinformation and doctored information. That's a damn shame. That's worse than Brother Polite. It's your boy Kev Gills right here at the university, Kev Road University, the best university on the planet. Press 1. And this concludes today's class. Press 1. Just know that this is just the beginning of ideological subversion, and I'm going to be using different YouTubers as examples only for learning purposes. You hear me? For learning purposes. Not for nothing else. We're just going to learn what not to do and what is not. Dan Calloway, KURIMEO, and all the little Freemasonic boys on the internet pretending to expose one another while being best friends behind closed doors. Embrace me. Kev, Coffee and Kush TV. #54. And as always, family,